Hey there, my name is Jamie with Your Guide to Style, and thank you so much for coming to my channel. So today I'm going to talk to you about the exclusive brand from Walmart called Scoop. And those of you that are not familiar with this brand, I'm going to give you a little bit of history behind it because I think the history of this brand is really fun and you may not know the history of it like I do. And I'm going to tell you details about each item that I purchased. I got about 7 pieces and I want to share with you the sizing I got, how it fits, quality, and then I will tell you a little bit about my experience with the ordering process. And I'll show you close-ups of everything. So the Scoop brand was an iconic women's contemporary boutique in New York City, and it was opened by Stephanie Greenfield in 1996. So this brand she built to be a very fun place to go shop. A lot of celebrities shop there. It actually appeared on some episodes of Sex and the City where they tagged the Scoop Girl silhouette, which I thought was really cool, which is flirty tops and stiletto heels. And so she built a brand around the name Scoop, so it was a very recognizable brand. She also helped contemporary women's brands come to life. A lot of those brands got their start in her store, and there are a lot of the brands that we see today. And she also pioneered a new merchandising concept, which was mixing your brands together by style and color, as opposed to just separating them in the store and just putting them together by the brand. And that concept is a merchandising concept I used when I worked in contemporary women's retail for 20 years. So it's very interesting. I linked 3 articles below for you if you want to check it out, if you are kind of a fashion nerd like I am and want to know about different things like that. And so Walmart purchased the trademark to use the name Scoop in 2016. And I know the reason why they did that is because it was so recognizable. And when you are starting a new line and want it to have a certain feel and attract a certain customer, when you can get a name like that that is recognizable by people, it will attract them to purchase the brand. It actually is what attracted me to the brand because I recognized the name. I had gone in the store in New York City back years ago, and I knew about it and knew that it had to have some association, but I wasn't sure what, so I did my research and figured that out. So that's a really fun thing to think about, and if you want more information, it's linked for you in the description below. So the whole process of ordering this brand was just as good as Free Assembly. I did a Free Assembly review. It's another brand at Walmart that is their in-house brand as well, and I'll link that if you want to check that review out. But the ordering process was just as good. A lot of things said 2-day, and the ones that said 2-day I got in 2 days. There were some other things that were supposed to be delayed, and they were actually delayed even further, but I got them earlier than expected, which is a good thing in my mind because everything seems to come later than expected these days. So the ordering process is great and the return process is also great. So there's just really no reason to not order from Walmart. The thing that I did not like that I ran into was their sizing guides. There were none. I had no idea how this brand would run on my body, how a size 2, was, if it's larger in this brand or if it's smaller in this brand. So that was a little disappointing, and I had to do some research. I had to go back and read other reviews and figure out what people said about how it runs. And not everybody has time to do that. And so what I recommend for you if you order anything from Scoop is just order your normal size. That's what I did, and everything worked out for me. I do an extra small or a small, and I do a size 2 in the number sizing. And that actually worked out very well for everything I got. And so I'll go through each piece, explain everything to you, tell you what size I got, how it fits, quality, and all that. So let's go ahead and get started on my first item. So the first piece I want to talk about is this sequin top. And y'all, this sequin top is awesome. It's $34. I got an extra small because I wanted it to fit well, and it did not disappoint. If you need a really cute top to go out for New Year's or a holiday party or something, this is amazing. There's also a pair of joggers that was matching to this, which I would have gotten if they were in stock when I did my order. I think they were in stock yesterday when I checked, so a lot of stuff will come back. You can sign up for an email if you see something you like, and they will send you an email when that size comes back in stock. So This was amazing, and let me tell you why I loved it, and there was just one thing I didn't like about it. So as far as the way it fits really nicely. It's a boat neck. It's 95% polyester and 5% spandex, so you do have some spandex in here, so it makes it stretchy and comfortable. So the top part of the boat neck has a satin lining, which I thought was a nice touch, makes it really pretty and soft at the neckline. So sequins can be a little rough, and they have sewn it into kind of a mesh material, which is great in my mind. I thought that made it really, really nice, and it gave it a lot of texture. So the cuff of it is elastic, and it's actually covered in the satin as well. So it's really soft and comfortable and really easy to get on, and it's not super tight. It fits perfectly. And the thing that I love that they thought about was the inside of the top is actually a really soft polyester satin. And so you don't feel the sequins on the inside like you would if they had not put a lining, and it just makes it feel substantial. It makes it feel expensive and nice. And the waistband is actually an elastic waistband, so you can kind of adjust it how you want to and just let it blouse over, so you don't have to tuck it in, you don't have to worry about it hanging down. And I thought it was just really perfect. And it's got a dolman sleeve, so the dolman sleeve makes it dressy and flowy and really, really pretty. So the thing that I did not love that they did not do was put hanger straps in the top. So when I go to hang it on the hanger, on a regular hanger, it doesn't stay on very well because of the boat neck. So when you have wide shoulders on a top, you should really have hanger straps that are in there, so it can help stay on the hanger and doesn't come off, because this hangs really nicely on a hanger if it would stay. So that to me was a thumbs down, but it would not prevent me from purchasing the top. I really, really, really love this top, and it is my favorite piece that I bought, and I highly recommend it at 34 bucks. You just cannot beat it. It feels expensive, it looks expensive, and they did a great job on it. So now let's talk about the ultra high rise retro jeans I have on. And I have these on for the video. I probably would not wear them with the blouse. I'd wear a little bit dressier version. So don't think I'm styling this outfit for you. I just wanted to have these pieces on because that's what I purchased. And I got these jeans because they were brand new on the site, and I wanted to see what they were like. And they said ultra high rise, although they did not give me a measurement. They are 99% cotton, 1% spandex, but they feel like maybe 10% spandex. They're really stretchy and really soft. They are $26, which I think is a great price for the jeans. They did a really good job on the wash because they did the fading perfectly. The hem is perfect. The stitching is really good. Everything feels really good about these jeans. Now the ultra high rise, I measured it, is 11 inches in the front, and it's 15.5 inches in the back. And the inseam is 31.5, where they told me it was 31 inches. Usually I'm a 31-inch inseam. And these, of course, were a little long because they were about a ½ inch longer, which ½ inch in a hem is a pretty good amount. But anyway, overall, I think the jeans are great. They feel great. They feel really good quality. I've worn them a little bit, and they haven't stretched out a ton. But the one complaint I had about these jeans, because this is a brand that is geared towards that contemporary customer, is the back pockets. The back pockets are tiny. My hand barely fits in the back pocket, and to me, they make your bottom look a little more flat. They're not flattering at all. And I like a little bit larger pocket that's set right on the back. And these to me just were not done very well in that area. But that is just me being picky in my opinion. Otherwise, the jeans are really comfortable. I think they look really great, and the quality I think is there for $26. So now I'm going to switch it up and show you the next items that I got. So I know I look like a teenager, but we're going to have to go with it. And I'm really okay with it because I wanted kind of a comfy, cozy look, and I wanted to keep everything on that I bought. So I just threw the jeans on, cuffed them up a little bit, and put my sneakers on. So you may love this look, especially if you're watching this and you are maybe in your 20s, but I would personally put this t-shirt on with some skinny jeans or some leggings or even my straight leg, but we're just gonna go with this for now. So this is a Beatles Strawberry Fields Forever graphic tee, and it was my favorite graphic tee they have. I wanted to show you a graphic tee because they do have a lot of options if you like graphic tees. And this one was especially cute to me because it has this really cool vintage wash. They call it a lunar wash that makes it look like it's lived in. It was $15 and it's 100% cotton, and I purchased an extra small, which fits me pretty good. It is an oversized look. A lot of t-shirts are a little bit oversized, so I tend to do extra small or small in them. And this one I think is a great deal. And it's got the side slits. It has the high-low hem, so it's higher in the front and lower in the back. And I do love that it is longer and covers my bum because then I can wear it with leggings. And I'm going to show it to you in just a second with a cardigan. So I think it's great for layering, or if you're just wanting to be cute around the house. I really loved this option. And I do have to say the cotton is really soft. The stitching is really good and it fits really well. And I'm very, very happy with it. So now I am going to show you the cardigan on top of this. So this is the Fringe cardigan that I got, and it was $38. It is made out of polyester, acrylic, nylon, and wool. And with all of those materials, it did end up really comfortable and really soft, even though it has wool. Usually wool kind of itches my skin, but this one is not bothering me, so I was very happy with that. And I do love the style of it. I think it's super cute. If you like fringe for this season, which it is a trend, then this is a great option. I did buy it in an extra small because I thought it would run a little bit big. It looked a little bit big on the model, so I figured I would take my chances, and I'm glad I did. I do think it's a little long for my height. I'm 5'4", so I did put on a heel to try to get a little bit more height on my body. And I think if I wore a skinny jean or something underneath it that was skinnier and a nicer top, then I think I could make a really cute outfit out of this. So the details of this cardigan that I love are the fringe, but I do want to show you some close-ups of the fringe because it is made out of the same material. So close up, it looks a little ratty to me, but far away, it's actually pretty cute and you can't really tell. So I did like the fact that it has the fringe, which gives it a little bit more interest, and it just fits really well. And then I do like that it has pockets, but I think they could have made the pockets a little bit thinner so it doesn't add any bulk to the cardigan, which I feel is already a little bit bulky. So I do want to show you what it looks like with the belt. So it has this detachable belt. It did not come with any sort of loops or anything, which I was happy with, and I do like it belted a lot better. But the one main complaint I have about this cardigan is the fact that these are really, really long. So if I just wanted to knot it, that doesn't really work. I don't love that. You might, but I don't like that it's longer than the cardigan. So they had it as a bow tie in the picture, and I thought that looked cute, but it still adds a little bit more bulk than I might like. But if I were to wear it this way, I would definitely do that because I don't like it hanging longer than the cardigan. So I really loved this. I think that it's a great buy for $38, and it's really comfy and cozy. And if you can't wear wool, you could probably wear this one like me because it really does not itch my skin. And I think you could dress this up or wear it really casual. I do think it would be cute layered with a turtleneck or something, which will help keep you really warm in the winter time. So I give this probably an 8 or 9 out of 10. So now I'm going to show you the next two pieces that I got that I think you're really going to love. So my next two items are a set, and I've talked a lot about sets on this channel because they're one of my favorite things for this season. And this is a cute little fleece jogger set, so it's really comfy and cozy and warm. And the sweatshirt was $26, the joggers are $24, so for $50 you get a really good set. They are sold separately, so you can kind of get whatever sizes you think. And I got a small in both of these, where I would normally get an extra small in things. I got a small because I wanted it to fit nicely and be a little bit bigger, because one, it's ivory, and two, it's just kind of a leisure set that I can wear at home or I can wear out if I'm running errands. So let's talk about the sweatshirt first. I loved the styling and the detail on this sweatshirt. So it has a really nice, easy neckline. The sleeve is a dolman sleeve, and it's a puff sleeve that has this cute little pleat at the end that I thought was a nice touch. And then it has this really nice cuff that you could just wear down, or you could roll it up if you felt like it, if it was just a little bit long on you, but it actually is perfect. And then if you wanted to just pull it up and blouse the sleeve a little bit, I think that works as well. I really love the waistband because I feel like it gave it a dressier look. So if I wanted to take this sweatshirt and put it on with jeans and booties, it would work really well and look really nice. And it fits very good, and you can kind of place that anywhere that is comfortable for you. I have it up a little bit because I didn't want it entirely covering the waist or the tie of the waistband. Although I don't love that it goes over that, but you know, you just have to go with it. It's a casual leisure thing, so I think that's totally fine. And the joggers, I think, are amazing. They're really comfortable. And the waistband is not elastic, so you do have to use the tie and tie them up. If not, they are pretty loose. And the pocket is great. It has very nice detail on it, and they actually make it a little bit thicker in the front so it's not so see-through at the top. And then it has this fun little detail down the leg that's kind of a raw edge material that comes out, and I just thought that was a fun detail of the pant leg. The one thing I will say is that I kind of wish it had back pockets to have a little bit more coverage, because the ivory is a little bit see-through. You do have to wear nude underwear, which, you know, can make things a little high maintenance if you want to throw this on and you don't have nude underwear on that day. So if you want to get a different color, this does come in other colors and prints. So to me, this was a really, really good deal. $50, and you've got a really soft fleece, cute little outfit that you can wear around the house or on the go. It's made out of polyester, rayon, and spandex, so it feels pretty amazing on your skin. And the styling I thought was really, really nice, and the stitching and everything is perfect on it. I don't have any complaints. So that is all about that. Now I want to show you the handbag that I got. So I really wanted to show you guys this handbag because I have talked about handbag trends, and the woven and quilted trend and chain trend are really big this season. So I wanted to review this and kind of see how the quality was, because this is 100% PVC and it is only $34, which I thought was a great deal. And so to talk about how you wear it, so you have the chain strap, which I think is pretty substantial. I'll show you more details of it in a second. But you can put it on the shoulder this way, or you can put it in your hand. And what I would do is just tuck this strap inside, because the strap is not removable, which was a big disappointment. The chain strap's removable, but the crossbody strap is not removable. And I think if they would have made both of them removable, you would have 100% great bag, because the PVC looks good even though it's not real leather, and I mean, it looks like it's going to wear really well. And I'll show you guys what it looks like cross-bodied on the body. And so the one thing that I did not love was that the tightening strap here didn't have anything that held it down, and that drives me crazy because I hate these things just flopping around. But that's me. It may not bother you. So what I did is I just tucked it up in there and made a little loop, and that's how I wore it when I went to my event. I actually took the chain strap off and just wore it as a crossbody because it was an event where I needed my hands to be free. So I just did the crossbody, and that worked really, really well. So now let's look at some of the details close up. So the chain strap is really substantial. It is very good quality. It's very heavy, and I do love that it has a little bit more of an antique gold look to it, and I love the fact that it is removable. And so The crossbody longer strap is adjustable, which I thought was great, but again, I don't love the fact that this doesn't have anything to hold it down. And to show you the front of it, the quilting is really nice. When you feel it, it is puffy, and that's the way you would want quilting to feel, and I think the design was done really well, and it looks expensive to me. So it has the flap with a magnetic closure, and then there is just one big pocket inside. And there's plenty of room for lipsticks, hand wipes, which I had, hand sanitizer, my phone, and my wallet. So everything fit in here just fine. And it's got one little zipper compartment in here that, you know, I put my hand sanitizer and lipstick in because I don't want that to get on everything else if it spills. So this was a great bag that I just wore to an evening event. So it could be an everyday bag if you don't carry a lot of stuff. I usually carry a tote because I have a lot of stuff, my sunglasses and lots of other things. So this was just an evening bag for me, and I do think that this is a great option if you want to add that cute trend to your wardrobe this season. Okay, so that's going to wrap up all 7 pieces that I purchased from the Scoop brand, and I will say overall I was very, very happy with everything I got. I told you guys the few things that bothered me personally, and they may not bother you, so this could be a great addition for any trends or higher fashion looking things that you want to add to your wardrobe, and even things like this that are just comfy and cozy. And they have a lot of other things that I could not get that they did not have my size in, and I've linked them below because I think they had some really great Sherpa jackets and a moto jacket that was awesome. So I'm going to link those things if you want to check them out below, and I would love to know what you thought. Tell me what was your favorite. Tell me if you've tried this brand and it just didn't work for you or you loved it. I would love to know and love for you to share with me your thoughts. So I really appreciate you watching, and if you made it this far, please hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so you can get notifications of all my videos that go up. And I would love for you to hit thumbs up and also leave a comment. So thanks so much, and I hope you guys have a great day.